Hey guys, welcome back. TyperNova30 here, and I'm here to do more of this, what's it called, HV Solar UU Matter factory thing. And I did restart the world. I may have not shown you this, but the computer restarts every time. That was originally non-intentional, but I kind of like it like that, so you know how much UU I've made per episode, actually. And yeah, so last episode we got automatic solar crafting going, and we crafted a bunch of solar panels. Today, I'm going to start making some of the higher tier solar panels. So, let's place down a couple more craftings, work tables, and let's start going at this. So first, I want to craft a low voltage solar array, which needs not only 8 solar panels, but also this LV transformer. Luckily, that's copper, wood, I don't think I have wood, and copper cables, which we already have too. So, let's hook up another crafting logistic pipe, like usual. Cool. Let's get started. So the solar panels in the first one are going to just... fine, I'll just take them out. Solar panels, done. But the LV transformer is what's going to cause me a little bit of problems. Now, first we need to find out the UU matter recipe for wood. Shoot, I should have looked that up before I started the episode, shouldn't I? Well, where's my UU matter? There it is. It's in my inventory already. So, I think it's like... Oh god, UU matter, how you torture me. I know it's been in one of my previous videos, so it's going to be something I was doing before. Lava... I think it was like... What's... Snowballs. Why not? Anything in the middle? Now line down that side is... Square... Corners... Mossy stone feathers... That's iridium. H, nothing. Iron. Resin. Is it like this? That's glass. That's gold. That's nothing. I'll be back when I found the recipe. You know what the recipe is? It's insanely easy. Bink. Wood. That's it. That's it. I spent all my time there. Anyways, that's good. We got wood. Cool. Wait, but this isn't the right type of wood. And I am going to use the sawmill. You know, get some extra bang for my buck. If this UU matter. Now, along with that, I need my wrench wherever that went. Okay, I'll just get a new wrench then. Double click that. Didn't mean to do that. Wrench. Prototype Omni wrench. Awesome. Import the recipe. Cool, now we can craft wood. But, remember we have this little line here? Well, let's hook something up to it, like right around. We can do it there. I mean, there. Grab some of this stuff. Great. In fact, if we put it sideways, then that will work a little bit better. And you remember how this thing works, right? We have to do the little fancy schmancy stuff over here for the chests and the crafting. Yeah. So I realized it doesn't have to be that complex. Basically what you do here is you say on the top, first I'm going to disable all these colors, and basically what you can say is this one non-colored means it's non-colored, and it just works as a normal pipe, so you don't need to do the fancy thing I did over there. And this means it's better for crafting, less good for ore processing. So, grab some stone pipes and just hook that stuff up. Cool. Now, I still am going to have a little ender chest. Where to put this one? Just a minute. Fly over here. Grab an ender chest. Fly back. Cool. And I'll place the ender chest, I guess, right back here. Ooh, don't want that connecting. Right. If it goes there, then it will pull out UU. That's also pretty bad, actually. I don't want that. I guess I could just put it, like, right here. Right? I mean, I don't need to access it very often. grab the basalt to cover it up, and so I just need to make sure which side is this. Nope. Yes. And I do want the secondary output sawdust to go back. Just, why not grab extra sawdust and put it in the sawdust barrel that is pretty empty because I never craft wood. And look at this, we've already made 20 UU out of this episode. Cool. Anyway, in here, we say 1 wood equals 6 wood. Cool. And now, we can probably order up me some good old wooden planks. Cool. And you will go cook it up in that thing. That is a problem. I don't want that. Put it in the wrong slot. I could... Okay, I have a question. Will it be able to pull out of there? See, I'm not sure if that worked. So, when the wood goes to this chest, I'm going to grab it out. No. Oh, and there's the extra wood. Well, I don't need to test that. I just need to test this. So, I'm going to make sure this works. No, it still put it in this slot. That's weird. Maybe does it want me to put it in the side or something? Okay. Let's say I broke this and put it, I don't know, here. Not there. Here. I'll worry about the sawdust later, but for now I do want to check. Maybe will that work? Will it input properly and be able to pull it out? That might just work. I might have not needed to move it. Yeah, I don't think I do need to move it. So I'll place it back. This thing should be blue. And the back, which is this one, should be yellow. That looks good. I don't know if that will work, but let's test it again. And remember, you have to take out the excess. Oh, never mind, there was no excess wood. Never even got crafted properly. Wood. Well, that's a good sign. Oh, but I can't pull it out properly. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do the old setup, guys. Just a minute. Actually, I want to keep my sawmill there. I will keep my chest. So for a second I thought I could maybe cut it down, but it doesn't look like it wants to cooperate with me. So, backside should remain the yellow output. Yeah. This stuff should... There we go. Now top, remember, should be input to there, and it should output onto that side into this chest. Cool. Now we want crafting, and I think I already have a satellite. Cool. Right, I was using it for the battery problem. Hook it up. Nice, nice. There we go. And actually, I mixed these two up, because for some reason, well, not for some reason, for a very explainable reason, we need to put the crafting pipe on the chest. Because the crafting pipe is where the thing comes out of. So remember, satellite wood, and you get 6 of these. Cool. And then in here we say satellite number 5, and here we say satellite number 5. So now when we request wood, oh, and remember, take it out of here, just, nope, doesn't have any. Request a piece of wood, and it will think to craft into this pipe, but it knows the satellite belongs here, and there we go, we got the wood that we wanted. It thinks it's crafting in the chest, but it knows to put the wood into the sawmill. So when the sawmill automatically ejects the wood into the chest, it sees, oh look, the wood got through the chest. Cool, that works. Yeah. Okay, so now that we got wood crafting, oops, can we open them? Yeah. We will need to make those LV transformers. Low voltage, maybe? What's the recipe for... Yeah, I don't know. It needed a hyphen, I guess. Okay. Should probably clean up my inventory a bit. Just a minute. This is a little trick I have for cleaning up my inventory. I've saved my perfect inventory in 3, but I do want to keep some stuff, such as the auto crafting table, pipes, my request thing, UU matter. Oops, I threw that stuff away. But the rest in my inventory, you may know, I don't really want to keep. And, of course, my remote order. Yay. The rest of this stuff is kind of junk right now. So, I just hit 3, and it perfects up my inventory, and I can collect the stuff I want. Cool. And yes, I have preset my inventory 3 to be like that. So, what were we doing? LV transformer, right. Oops. The recipe here is wood, copper, copper cables. So we can just request that right from my system, can't we? We want 4 wood, 3 pieces of copper. Oh, that's 4, but whatever. And 2 copper cables. Yay, and look at that, we already just magically appears. Thanks to my UU matter crafting thingy. And I will need one of these just for this. Cool. Remember, the recipe is copper in the middle, copper cables, and wood. All which we have in our crafting system already. And then we can just import the recipe. Import and import. Remember, you need to import. Very important. Look at this. It's looking pretty sweet. Now, we do have some more stuff. We have the MV transformer, and eventually the HV transformer. So if we type in solar panel, that might be the best way to check out the recipes. So we can craft low voltage solars. Now we want to craft medium voltage ones. So an MV transformer is a machine block, which is refined iron, and gold cable, which is... Oh god, this looks complicated, doesn't it? Well, let's get started. That's for gold. That's for uninsulated. Insulated twice. Gold cable, machine block, transformer. So I just laid out how many crafting tables I need, and as you can see, we're almost filled up this entire area here. So this one is for gold, which, as I found out the recipe for, is this. Cool. Remember, that's ore, so we still need to process it over here in my little processing center. So let's grab myself a... Weird that you can't grab a macerator. Yeah, you get unnamed. That's weird. So I'll just have to type in macerator. Oh god. Can't believe I did that much work. There you go, and an induction furnace. Grab a little glass fiber cable, I guess, over here, sure. Make sure at every single junction you have a logistic pipe. And more stone cable. Not cable, pipe. So, first we need to macerate it up. Okay, then. Thank God that didn't blow up any important stuff, only the stone stuff that wasn't really needed. That scared me a lot. Right, remember, these macerators do not come with the proper energy handling capabilities that normal macerators, well, not normal macerators, because normal macerators are the same. I meant energy, okay, just, you know what I mean. They need the transformer upgrades. No, my transformer upgrades ran away from me in, like, the one unreachable spot of my build. Oh, there we go. Just had to fit through all this junk. All my cabling. There we go. Grab a lever. How are these guys running? There's no lever powering them. Do you see a lever? Oh, they're declining. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Lever. Right, the explosion must have blown off the lever. There we go, lever power. Same with these two, these need levers. And luckily induction furnaces can take the voltage. Okay. So now in here, we're going to need to start working on the gold. We get gold dust and gold ore. Cool. And in here, we also need the gold ingot and another gold dust. So let's grab the crafting pipes and start laying this stuff down. So I guess I'll just do it like that. And grab some stone. Attach it up. Cool. So in this one, remember, we take one piece of gold ore and we get 2 dust. And in here, we take 1 dust and we get 1 gold. Yay! I love logistics pipes. They make stuff so easy. And I know I've talked over... Wait, this one doesn't have a recipe. Of course they don't have a recipe. These are all the ones I planned out. So that one makes the gold, that one makes this, that one makes the ingot. So we should be able to make ingots now. Now, using the ingots, we can make cabling. Insert the recipe. Using the cabling, 1 cabling and a little bit of rubber. Just grab the rubber down here. I'm starting to use this more and more. Actually, I need 2 rubber. Okay, good enough. I could just use that. 2 rubber on either side makes twice insulated. So when you're insulating using industrial craft, normal copper cable can only be insulated once. There's also tin and glass fiber cable, which can't be insulated at all. They don't really need insulation, because glass fiber is fancy and tin is such low voltage, it's kind of insane. Now, gold cable can take 2 insulations, copper takes 1, and high voltage, which is made of refined iron, can take 3. And basically this decreases the energy loss in your wires, as well as lowers the chance of you getting an electric shock, and you can get shocked from wires. If you have a bunch of uninsulated HV cabling running around, and you touch it, you die. So don't touch it. So if you place rubber in there, you can 2 times insulate it, and import the recipe. Yay. Now in this one, we're going to take that cabling, and what should I do with this? Well, I need to put it on either side of a machine block. And I'm just going to grab some refined iron, and in here, I'll put the recipe for a machine block, and I'll make 2 of them. So I can do the new... Am I in? No, I'm not in 1.5. What am I thinking? I tried to do the new weird circle around thing. There we go. That's an MV transformer recipe. Yay. So, the final one I'm going to place down right here. Not for this episode. There's still the HV solar, which we need to make. But for the final one, for the MV step, the MV solar recipe. And that's a bunch of low voltage solar arrays, which we have the recipe for. So logistics pipes, crafting pipes can like build upon each other. Even though I don't have any of these, because I can craft it, it will craft that and make that. So I just love the modular ability. Modulability? Modular. The modularlessness. Okay, I'm not good with words. I'm just gonna call it the amount of being modular. Okay, let's grab this MV transformer and just get over with this. MV transformer, medium voltage solar array. Yes. So I'm going to try requesting one. I will need to feed artificial UU matter into my system, because right now I have not even enough for a single high voltage one. I have enough for a normal medium voltage one, but it will kill my supply. So I'm just going to do that. There's enough for a high voltage one. I think it's like 50-ish stacks. And oops, I filled up the barrel. Right, I'm going to need an extra dimensional storage upgrade. I forgot that. That will be very helpful. And why not? I'll put it on the glass too. So now we're storing a ton of UU matter. But we can still store more. That looks about good. 96 stacks, that's insane. Let's try requesting one of these. So we have 6,019, and we've produced 85. So if we find the MV Solar somewhere, there we go. Watch this system go insane when I do this. Because remember, it will be crafting 64 of those generators and just pushing them everywhere. And okay. Look at this. Is this not awesome and insane and everything you've ever wished to see in your entire life? I'm actually kind of scared. What happens when this thing fills up? Never even thought about that, because, yeah, well, I've never had to think about that. Do items get dropped on the ground? No, it looks like it's smart enough to realize the inventory's full and not to push it, but... oh my god. And this cobblestone's just pumping in madly. Oh, wow. And of course, these ones up here aren't being used yet because we're still crafting normal solars down here, I guess. What's the recipe? What's this recipe? Oh, that's iron. Right. Iron's very much used everywhere. It's copper cable, iron furnace. Let's see. How are you guys doing? Do you have anything? Anyone even bothered with the gold? Oh, of course, it would be here. Okay, I'm not gonna go find it, but just look at this thing. It's actually lagging me out. So the logistics system is so smart it can actually handle just the amount of lag. Oh my god. So it's a very smart system, and it can think through this. Come on, you can do it, computer. I have a pretty good computer. It can fight. So I might actually not want this machine to be on 100% of the time, because this is kind of insane. Oh my god. I can barely move my vision around. So I'm just gonna show you this, because I find this just astounding. And while it's going, I'll talk a little bit about the way logistics pipes work. So logistics pipes are actually based off something very interesting. It's based off the internet. Logistics pipes work in the same request supply way the internet works, except instead of having web pages and little bits of information, data passed around the web, it works with items. Pretty cool, right? And there's also all sorts of priority things built into it that we don't see on the surface. We just see this cool system that can think for itself. But under the surface, this thing's really, really, really amazing. Even more amazing than what you're looking at right now. So it's just crafting 64 solar panels, which I'm not a good estimator, but I don't know how much iron that is, but each generator requires a lot of iron, maybe about 8. Each solar panel requires even more, so let's say each solar panel requires 15 iron. 15 times 64. You know how much iron we just made? That's insane. This is insane. Let's see how my, oh wow, it's actually not that laggy. We just killed the UU matter. And it's still going, it's just finishing up, I think. So let's see, in this thing, oh, none of those ones are made yet. Where's the LV solar? Whoa. Did you see that one? Just crafting madman. So I think it's still trying to make all the solar panels. It hasn't bothered with making them an LV thing or an MV thing. Let's see, where's... yeah, so see, it's layering the solar panels. It's already done all the LV transformers. There we go. It just made an LV solar array, I think. So that would go up here. Oh, so we already have 2 LV solar arrays. And most of the infrastructure, I think, is probably done. But stuff like this just has to keep on plowing through, because Probably because of the speed of these things. We'll help it out a bit. So I guess humans are still a little bit better as they can layer their iron and such. These guys are empty. What about you? You probably haven't even started yet. And look at just the mad amounts of resources just sitting around. I'm not sure why we have that much extra sticky resin. Did I make a miscalculation in what I said? Somewhere here, wherever I do the resin. Do the resin down here. No. Yes. Here's the resin. 1 sticky resin equals 3 rubber. Sounds pretty good. Where else could I could have made the miscalculation down here in the UU thing. Nope, I was correct there. Wait, are we done? We're done! Whoa, look at this! This thing is actually an incredibly awesome block. This thing produces 64 EU per tick, medium voltage, just by sitting there in the sun. Not as cool as the HV ones, which produced 512, but still pretty amazing. We're gonna start, you know, just finishing off this place here. So we will actually need 8 of these. If that's not insane enough, then I'm pretty sure nothing is. 8 of these in a nice little circle like that. Actually, I put it on the edge, so while it's crafting, I can see how it's doing. And I will let all its work count, and I will give it 1 medium voltage to be nice. Yes. And actually, this might be a good opportunity to show you iron chests. I know you've seen iron chests. I use them all the time, you know. A lot of the times I use them without thinking and without talking they're a mod. But, in case you didn't know, we only have wooden chests in vanilla. Iron chest, diamond chest, gold chest, and all the other chests you see are mod-induced. Now, we can upgrade them by finding this right here. This is a very nice upgrade. It doubles your chest size. Kablam. Double-sized. Want to make it bigger? Well, you take iron to gold. Watch this. Kapow, your chest is gold, and now it's much bigger. You want it still bigger? Gold to diamond. Kapow, now it's diamond, and even bigger. And, you want it to be see-through. Kapow. Awesome. I don't use crystal chests just because sometimes they kind of annoy me. I'm a little bit OCD in this randomness. It gets to me. But I like the see-throughness right there. Crafting logistic pipe. Right there. Yes. Now, for this we'll need the HV transformer, which the recipe is, ooh god, this is going to be expensive. It's going to be damn expensive. Hey guys, so, again, just like the last episode, this turned out to be too long. It turned out to be an hour again. Yikes, this UU Matter HV thing's going to be quite long, isn't it? Anyways, it was too long, so I just kind of logged on to some random Minecraft. This is 1.5. Don't worry, the world wasn't deleted or anything. Just to say, thanks for watching. Sorry the video's cut in half, but I will be back soon. And, yeah, I hope you enjoy this. So, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.